morning, Philadelphia. It's Sunday. I believe it's the 20th. I'll be honest with you. Starting off today, I'm a little annoyed at this whole week. It'd be really easy to talk about how we lost to Arizona. It'd be really easy to talk about how we passed a lot. It'd be easy to talk about Deshaun Jackson, Andy Reid, whatever you want to talk about. It'd be easy to talk about the defense and how we blew another fourth quarter lead. But today I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'll be honest, I'm a little annoyed at our fans. I really are. Really am. Where we're doing what we always do as a family, as a football family, is we sit here and we complain about our Eagles. We talk about what we've done bad, and I can understand that. And now we're switching up a little bit and we start talking about why we're not going to be able to succeed. Now we got Mike Vick out. He's got 2 broken ribs. We got to start Vince Young. We're playing the Giants. We're 3-6. I think they're 6-3. They're 3 games up on us. Dallas is 2 games up on us. And now we're just kind of turning in on ourselves and starting to talk about why we can't do it today and why we can't do it for the rest of the season and what we need to do to move forward, which we have to lose games, get better draft picks, or we got to get Andy Reid out here, and we need new coaching. We're looking at John Gruden. We're looking at Bill Cowher. We're looking at all this other stuff. And I'll be perfectly honest with you. I mean, that pisses me off because it's like we don't remember. It's like we don't remember that we're the NFC East champs currently right now. Until somebody dethrones us, until it's not mathematically possible anymore and the season's over. It's like we haven't been around for those times where everybody counted us out and we came back. Like I've talked about before, when we were 5-1 and we looked like we're all out of it, and then we ended up coming back. Or that one time where we needed a couple people to win the last day and it happened, then we had to play Dallas and beat them 44-6. I guess what frustrates me the most is, I mean, do we just take this mentality into football, or do we do this in life and in our city in Philadelphia, where as soon as things don't look the greatest, we turn our backs and start talking trash on ourselves and one another and talk about all the stuff that we can't do, instead of coming up with a few reasons why we can do it. If that's what we do, it could be no surprise why we might not be successful. And if we can't back up our team right now, who is going to? Who's going to do it for us? Nobody's going to do it for us. And we got to pull together as a city. And we got to start believing in our city, in our team, sports-wise. And we got to take the same attitude that we have for football and put it in our lives so we can be successful here in Philadelphia and around the world and affect this in a positive way. Sounds crazy, I know. I've been through it with y'all. Okay, I've been a fan for my entire life. I've been through the whole Andy Reid thing, you know? He ain't going anywhere this season, so what do we got to do? We're going to try to lose out or something, or we're going to just try to boo him out? Or we're going to actually stick by the guy and just ask for him to win? Now, I'm a little crazy. I think we have actually kind of a cool recipe to start winning. If we're complaining about the lack of our running game, what a better day to start than a defense in the Giants that's not that great against the run, and a quarterback that we might not rely too heavily on passing, that can still make things happen with his legs. Then our defense just got to step up. Nobody's injured on our defense except for Rogers Camardi, but what a perfect recipe we got to start winning. And if that happens, who's been there the entire time thinking that it was actually possible? And I think, looking at the schedules, I see the Giants still have us to play, and I'm not laying down. They still got to play New Orleans, Green Bay. They got to play all these teams. If we can make up that difference. In Dallas, they still got to play us, and they can still lose out too. They still got to play out. We still got to play these games. You still got to see what happens. But my question to you is, are you going to be in the entire way? Because if they win it, I'm crazy. I think they can still run the whole thing, turn it around. But if they do, have you been in the entire time? Or have you turned your back right now, and then you're going to be back on the wagon if everything starts coming around? I think it was like week 2 or 3, something. When we first played the Giants, I said it before and I say it again, and I mean every word of it. There's no bandwagon here. No bandwagon here. I'm sticking with my Eagles, the way they are right now. Which brings me to a point, I mean, I'm even listening to our sports radio, and we got the other team's receiver on there, and we're kissing his butt and talking about how we wish we had him? No. I wish we had Deshaun Jackson. We do. I wish we had Backlund. He's a little injured right now, but we do. I wish we had Brent Selleck. I wish we had Shady McCoy. Oh, wait a minute, we do. I wish we have the team that we have right now. I'll take my team right now, the way it is right now, over anything else and anybody else. I'll take my city the way it is right now. I'm going to stick with them, win or lose. I think they're going to win today. I want them to crush the Giants, the New Jersey Giants. I want them to win. I want them to go on a winning streak whichever way. I don't care who's quarterback. Mike Young, Kafka, it could be Mayor Nutter. I don't care who's quarterback. It could be Elmo. I don't care who's quarterback. I want the Eagles to win, one way or the other. I want a W. I want them to string them together. I want to beat out the NFC East. I want to beat out everybody else, and I want to be one of those fans that's with my team, win or lose. Because it's going to be that much sweeter, and I know it, when they do win. It's going to happen one day. Why not today? Let's take a little bit of accountability as fans. Let's stick behind our team. And go Birds, baby. As I always do. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagle! Nothing changes.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to